What's going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream session with your boy Phrankleen. If you can see me, you can hear me. Please don't forget to hit the like button. If you're watching this as a playback, thank you for stopping by, especially if this is your first time. My name is Phrankleen. I'm the brain behind this wonderful platform. This segment is called "Say It Like It Is." Been running this for a while. It's basically the bit where we talk about uncomfortable topics. Usually, people send me their stories to footchannel1960 at gmail.com. My email address, if you look in the description below, they send me their stories and I convert them to a live stream like this or a pre-recorded content. All right. So the premise of that has been to basically educate people, and I've done that amazingly. I've had huge amount of support from tons of people on this wonderful platform. So today's live stream is going to be slightly different, of course, because I usually bring stories and I have a lot to talk about and stuff like that. But today is me saying thank you. All right. It's me saying, calm down your blood pressure. I couldn't even keep a straight face, man. It's just a tiny bit of a prank. All right. Um, Today is basically the final video in 2020. Okay, so it's just me saying thank you. All right. So today, it's basically just a bit of a prank, But I just basically me being thankful. All right, and it's gonna be an interactive session. If you want to come online, I'll put a link for you to join. We can have a bit of a Q&A. But before we get to that, I genuinely want to say thank you. Genuinely. Jokes aside now, I want to say massive thank you to everyone and everybody that's watched my videos, that's shared my content, that's liked my videos, that's commented, even if you've disagreed with me. That's bothered to send me emails, that's bothered to send me their stories. Even those that gave me thumb downs, thank you for contributing to the YouTube metrics. Okay, for those that took the time to contribute monetarily, the super chats, the donations via PayPal, via Patreon, via whatever means. All right, Cash App and stuff. I do not take any single one for granted. Those that supported my podcast to take off, I think I owe you a lot. I appreciate you, and I some people sort of misconstrue my person in terms of, particularly when we swing in the angle of religiosity and things like that. I'm only a human being, but the truth is I mean well. What you see is what you get. I keep it 100. In the world of YouTube, on top of all, just making content, it's never easy. It's very challenging. You have your life. I'm a father, I'm a husband. I have truckload of palaver to deal with in my personal life. And I still make out time to bang out content. I enjoy doing it. Along the line, you have a truckload of challenges and stuff like that. But what's amazing is you get people like you lot, people come online and they make out time. Even if you don't watch the entire video, I like doing live streams and I understand how YouTube works. Some people might not have the time to watch the entirety. Some might watch a bit of, a bit of a bite. It might not be a cup of tea, a particular content, you bounce off or you come back later, you have to go to work, you got your own family. I'm thoroughly aware. But the fact that you would give me the time of the day to contribute positively to my channel, it means so much, because regardless of how brilliant, how beautiful the content or how educating, whatever, if there are no viewers, to basically throw that on that positive, spotlight, or to soak that up, then it's not a success. So, and then people then pass them on through WhatsApp, through, I see all the metrics. And even though there's a bit of politics in the back end within YouTube, they try to, tamper with your views. There are unscrupulous rogue employees that try to do all sorts to derail, to make sure you don't get your message out and things like that. I try to keep my head up, and I just keep on doing what I enjoy doing. So you are the backbone of my channel. You viewers, you subscribers, and even some of you that keep watching might pop up on your live stream. I mean, on your YouTube recommendations, and you probably haven't hit on the subscribe button, but you watch me every now and again. I say thank you. Okay, sisters like Gina, Mbali, T. Kelly. I can't name everybody. Harriet, my wonderful wife, Victoria, that's my best friend, Shupor, Kazim, everybody, can't name everybody, fantastic people that have contributed positively to the process. House of Coffee, that's a lovely sister, I love your energy. Common Sense Sisters, the list goes on, man, all my brothers and stuff. I hope someday in the not so distant future I can be able to sell out, a venue where we can come together in person and share wonderful energy. Okay. But maybe emotional, man. Thank you. Thank you. It's my final video in 2020. All right. So it's been a bit of a roller coaster for everybody. It's been a challenging year. It's been absolutely difficult. A lot of people's finances have taken blows. People have lost jobs, revenues, and in the midst, babies were born. People lost friends, families. The global pandemic palaver has basically completely changed the life of so many. So, but I'm not going anywhere. Okay. I'm looking forward. I am optimistic for 2021 and beyond. Okay. And please, I'm not going anywhere. Some people actually think, Phrankleen, don't go. Phrankleen, especially you ladies. Phrankleen, Phrankleen, please. I'm not going anywhere. It's just my final video. It was a bit of a prank, just a tiny bit of a prank. But the premise of this is to say thank you. All right. So it's been amazing. It's been absolutely fantastic. Please send me your stories. Send me your suggestions. Like I always say, and some people don't agree with me. That's absolutely fine. Some people think I'm too tough, especially those that get banned. The only reason I ban people, let me just use this avenue to say this again. The only reason you're going to get blocked on my platform, it's not because you disagree with Phrankleen. For example, if I talk to you about African spirituality, and I'm inclined to that, and you don't incline to that, I mean, you are not inclined to that, sorry. That shouldn't make us enemies. That shouldn't make us disagree. That shouldn't make me less of your brother or you less of my brother or my sister, all right? We can still be civil. You understand me? And I've got the right to express myself. But don't come. Thank you for the membership, Esther Project. I see you, sister. Thank you for joining my channel with membership. I appreciate it. You can join if you want for as little as $4.99 a month. Just don't go into personal attacks, no name calling. Some people, especially if I'm doing a topic and I'm talking about women, for example, don't use that to start calling women all sorts of names. If I see you as a dude, I'm going to block you. Don't do that. Likewise, women, don't come and make blanket comments. I try my best to make sure my platform doesn't turn to a war zone. But of course, I don't control the comment section. People express themselves, but some people let their personal experiences take over their common sense. And then they think it's their God-given right to come and call you names. The moment you start calling me names, you lose all credibility. And I made that decision when I started this segment in 2019. I'm not going to turn the comment section on my videos into a battleground, mudslinging, name calling back and forth. So if you're abusive and all that, I'll just block you. So some people then come and email me and say, "Oh, Franklin, oh, you blocked me because I disagreed with you." No, you can disagree with me all day long, but don't call me names. Don't call people names. Don't, say all men are trash. I'm like, hey, yo, you don't even know me. You've never tasted this melanin. You've never tasted all this goodness. I have no history with you. Don't have a go at me because of your baby daddy. Don't say all men are trash because I mean you don't even know nothing about this gorgeousness, this fine brother, and then you get mad at me because your daughter's father has stopped giving you money in 2018. What's that got to do with Franklin? And then because Franklin is now talking about single moms, you get emotional. Or you are a brother who, because I'm talking about women empowerment, I'm talking about men should treat their women nicely. And maybe in your previous relationship, you had this gold digger that absolutely destroyed you. And then you start telling me that, oh, Franklin, you're simping. Oh, you are gravitating towards the women. Nah, 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 nah. Like, I'm not going to entertain that. That's just foolishness. You dig? So this is why I say some brothers send me emails. Oh, you're being overly nice to the women. Nah, nah, nah. If none of you don't even meet me in person, do you understand that I've got a wife? I've got a woman. So I don't come here to try to be someone else. The one person that knows me from top to bottom, A to Z, is Victoria, my wife. So I can't even come here to pretend. So I hope you understand. So yeah, man, it's amazing. So ah, before I forget, so today's segment, right, is sponsored by um a lovely Nigerian sister that imports Nigerian dried foods from Nigeria and sells in the UK. She can ship it to you. If you're anywhere in Europe, they can ship it to you. I'm going to share, let me share my screen. All right. So I need you to please follow them on Instagram and support these business. All right. Let me show you 1 second. Let me show you 1 second. Right. So they are called Niger Fish Market UK. They basically sell catfish, prawns, dried snail, um, oven dried, catfish, stockfish, pomo, dried native goats, dried prawns. They basically, that's the number on there. Make sure you check out the sister. Follow her on Instagram. It's Niger Fish Market at Niger Fish Market UK. All right, let me scroll down. So that's basically her page. She's fantastic. I gave her a wonderful shout out on Instagram the other day. You can see it. You can get your prawns. Check out the page, and then you can reach out via the DMs. You can see all the prices. So if you live in parts of the UK where you would like, your dried pomon, the native goat and prawns and stuff shipped to you, ginger powder, and so many things. That's the number. You can chat to her via WhatsApp, follow her on Instagram, and they will ship to your address. Does that make sense? So there you go, man. Show your love, man. All right. So I'm going to put the details below. So let's have a bit of a Q&A. If you're hearing me, you can see me, hit the like button, please. If you want to, let's have a bit of a Q&A, all right? It's the final show in the year. Let's have a chat. You want to ask me questions? You got things you want to ask me about the show? You got suggestions? Let's go. I'm going to provide you links now. Let's have a bit of a chat before I yeah, somebody's asking, will they ship to the US? Yes, they will ship to the US. Okay, don't forget to check them out. I'll talk about it again. You one day, it's a bit of a clickbait. Okay, I'm not going anywhere, man. So click on the link, the StreamYard link. Okay, dial in, man. Let's have a bit of a chat, man. Let's have a bit of a chat. And it's been wonderful. So let's talk about 2020. What regrets do you have? What would you do differently in 2021? You don't have to put your business out there. Don't show your face. You can name yourself Mickey Mouse. Let's talk. What was it that you were not prepared for? What did you learn from the pandemic? How did that change the dynamics of your life as an individual, maybe as a married person? Because, like, for example, there were persons that told me they lost their business, they lost, funds. There were people that said it affected their marriages and things like that. Trevor,
Yeah.
what's going on, bro?
Well, I just wanted to admire your cup, the big cup you're using to drink water. It's a very unique
Ha!
cup, It reminds me of the good old days in Nigeria. So I wonder where you got the cup from, where you bought it from. Did you have it shipped to ship to England, or did it get it here in
Nah,
England?
it's interestingly, cup is actually it's available on the high street here in the UK.
Okay, wow, fantastic looking cup. It brings back this good old days of palm wine by the beach.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, how long have you been watching my channel, Trevor?
Well, I think the very first I watched was I think it was about a lady who had been deported from Germany, and I remember you were talking so passionately about it, and that was the very first time I came across the channel, and
Oh,
I thought it was very deported from Germany.
right. Go
It was
on.
very educative, and then since then I've always enjoyed every single content you put out there. It's very, it kind of it kind of gives you insight to other aspects of society. So I would say, like, this is one of the most interesting. Um, the contents you put out are very, very, are just very good. So
Oh, thank you,
yeah.
Trevor. Appreciate you, man. Those are fantastic, really encouraging words, man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, man.
Yeah, and not just that. I think the last one I watched as well was the one where you brought a gentleman. I think he was in his car. I think I think he was in a car. He was talking about spirituality. I think it was two or 3 days ago. I don't remember.
Yeah,
There was a
yeah, yeah,
guy.
yeah, yeah. By
That
you, by
was
yeah. You talking about African
yeah,
spirituality.
that was fantastic. I was blown to smithereens. Like, there's a lot we need to know. And in fact, I just hope that your outreach could get to the what I call the outer diaspora, like those from the Caribbean, or those
Yeah,
who are not really African, those who are like outside, or the Black Americans. I really wish you had a demographic, you had an outreach that could stretch that far, and you might set in motion the greatest kind of enlightenment, for our time. If you can extend your outreach. But I thought that was very educative, and very powerful. So yes. you
thank
know
you, Trevor, man. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, and I hope you
okay,
carry on supporting the channel, man. Thank you.
absolutely, yeah.
All right, man. Trevor, thank you, brother. Festos,
Hello, Phrankleen.
how are you, brother? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm all right. Good morning from Australia.
Hey, oh, well, it's evening here. How are you, sir?
Hi, I'm fine. This is the first time of me dialing in.
All
I'm so
right.
happy. Seriously.
So when did you start watching my channel?
I started this year, I think early this year, early 2020.
Right, right, right. So what was it that stuck out for you from, what do you like about the channel? What do you not like? Tell me.
Firstly, I can say that I've learned a whole lot of things watching your channel, beginning from issues that blacks face across Western countries, issue of
Right.
systemic racism,
Right.
domestic violence, um, abuse of that's a criminal justice system by the white people. Then
Mm,
the issue of religion and church. So I've learned so much.
right.
Yes.
That's amazing. I appreciate that, man. So what do you do in Australia?
I'm currently doing my master's here in Australia, and I'm also working here.
Oh, great. Masters in what?
Social works.
Oh, great, great stuff. So are you going to carry on living in Australia or you're going back to the motherland? Ha! I'm sure you're going to stay.
I think recently I was telling a friend of mine that I love Nigeria, but I don't like the Nigerian leadership. But that's one of the issues I have with the country. So when the leadership gets right, maybe we'll reconsider going back home later on.
Right.
Yes, but for now, no.
That's great, man. Thank you, bro. Let me bring on someone else. Thank you, man. I appreciate you, brother.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, man. That's Mr. Festus. Thank you. Rita.
Ah, Mr. Franklin.
Hi.
I can't believe I'm talking to you, Mr. Franklin. This is a great pleasure talking to you directly.
It's a pleasure as well.
Okay, well, Mr. Franklin, I just want to tell you that you are the best YouTuber I've ever seen. Okay. No, it's not. This is not like I'm trying to show off or any other thing. I just want you to know that you are doing a great job.
Thank
You
you.
are teaching, most especially all the youths, okay, all over the world, okay. You are teaching them a great lesson about life, okay. I am from Nigeria, okay. I live in Europe, okay. I've been here in Spain for so long. I'm working and have my partner here is a Spanish as well.
All
So
right.
it's like getting to know your channel or getting to know how you display the truth about life has made me to be connected to your channel. So I really, really appreciate what you're doing. You are a
Right.
great and wonderful YouTuber. And one last thing I would like to tell you.
Yes, please.
Whenever you read any comments, any negativity at all, please, please don't take it personal. Please
Thank you.
don't let people turn your goodness, I mean, the truth you speak about life. Don't let them turn it to another thing. Don't let them make you to feel bad. Okay? Please don't take it personal. There are so many negativity in this life. There are so many people that don't want to listen to the truth. But that is how life is.
Yeah,
That
absolutely.
is the only thing I would like to express about everything. Just keep doing you, keep being real about life, about the advices, everything you've been telling us. You keep doing it and forget about these people.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate
Thank
you.
you so much for everything and for your information. Lastly, before I end, this title made me want to think something else. So thank God you were able to explain. Thank God you were able to tell us exactly what is going on. So I was like, oh, this cannot be real. How can this be your last video? No, we don't want that. We don't want to hear that.
It's my last video in 2020.
In 2020. So when you explained everything, that was when I record. I can see that yes, you were only pranking us. So
Yeah.
thank you so much once again. And
Thank you.
I wish you a very prosperous new year, and to your lovely family. I would like to meet your wife as well.
Someday she will come online. Someday soon. She will.
Exactly. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for taking my call.
Thank you. Fortune.
Hey, Mr. Franklin, how you doing?
I'm all right. Where are you calling from, Fortune? Your voice sounds like you're eating chicken. What's going on, man?
No, it's early in the morning here. It's early in the morning from Canada. I mean, sorry, from very close to Canada. Canada. I mean,
Where are you,
Uh,
bro?
I'm close to Vancouver.
All right, all right.
Mhm. So I just want to quick. How many minutes you have?
Go. Yeah, about 2 minutes. Go on. Talk
Okay,
to me.
2 minutes. Okay, first thing, I just really want to thank God that you don't have this type of mentality that we who grew up in Nigeria. The type of because you're not intimidated. You're not afraid to speak your mind. You know,
No, I'm
and
not. Never.
yeah, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate it. I want to thank you because you're giving so many people who are spineless enough confidence because the topic about not sending money to Nigeria, the way they are, the way they don't appreciate you, the way everybody keep asking you for money and they don't know what you're going through, or in abroad. It's not easy to stand against your family that you grew up with. It's so it's like the bond. And when I listen to I felt lonely when I stood up against my family that hey, I don't want to send money anymore. It wasn't easy for me, but when I listened to because I felt lonely. I felt lonely. I felt like alone. And I don't have a family. Like now, when I listen to you, I felt like you gave me some type of go ahead, like kind of courage, like I have a brother, like I have a family now.
Yeah, I know what you mean, man.
You're my family, you're my brother. Because when you grow up with people and there's a friction and you don't have any support or you don't have anybody that's gonna encourage you, sometimes you get confused. That are
Yeah,
you doing the right thing or you're doing the right thing, but because of the bond, the sentiment, and you self-sabotage if you're not careful, and because of other people, I just want to thank you for giving me support. And I have another family now, so I'm not lonely when I see you.
thank you, brother. Let me just say to that, I like what you just brought up. I'll just say it on record again, okay? Because there's so many unscrupulous persons that they take some of the things I've said, like out of context, out of spite. You know the way how people behave, right? And
Right.
for, like someone like me, I've lived abroad for about roughly 2 decades of my life, so that's a long time. And um I know exactly what I'm saying. I mean, you're a diasporan too, and people go through hell to be able to
Big
put
time.
aside
Big time. Yeah,
disposable income
it's
and
getting
stuff.
cold now. It's getting cold now, and you still have to, go out no matter how the weather. You still have to, and nobody cares.
Exactly. So I have never sat here to say, oh, just totally abandon your family or put them in the bin and stuff. One of the fundamental problems that people face is wanting to have all the responsibility of people back home on your shoulder at the detriment of yourself whilst suffering abroad, whilst being unable to
Right.
put bread on the table for your family, especially people with children. Some people, they do so at the detriment of their marriages, their relationship. There are even sometimes people in uni, like studying at university, they can't pay their fees, they're struggling, and then you're still trying to fund the lifestyles of people back home. 9 out of 10 times, they don't care.
And
They're just there.
they are lazy too. Once
Just
you are abroad, they abandon their own path, they abandon their own ambition. They just rely on you. They rely on you. And one more thing, I know other people. One more thing I want to say, because you have other
yeah,
people coming.
yeah.
One more thing, because you have a good platform that I see so many traffic on your platform. Why don't you start helping your people in Europe, in America, and Canada, with matchmaking? Because I see a lot of women,
Ah,
a lot of women love you. Yeah, they love you, and you have good influence. You have very good influence. If you start,
well,
it's gonna help a lot of people.
match.
Say it's
Matchmaking. That's gonna. I mean, it's a nice idea, brother, but we have to tread carefully because matchmaking involves emotional entanglement, and you have to move easy because um, if you,
okay. Don't get it twisted, Mr. Franklin. You know what I'm trying to say? It's not you. It's not like a pastor. It's not like you saying, "Oh, I know Sister Shade. Sister Shade meets Sister meet brother Kende in California." You are watching. What I'm saying is just like an online platform. Like you might say Franklin. We know that the founder is Franklin. It's matchmaking for Nigerian diaspora.
right,
Connect pay $5 every month and connect, meet each other. You know, you're not concerned, but because of your platform, that might bring a lot of people, and the people are
Well,
going to
something it's
testimony.
it's amazing, but something that I'm working towards. It's interesting that you said that. I'll consider that. You know, we have to look at what will work and stuff. But something that I'm looking to bring in the new year, you know, God willing, is to provide a service for diasporans whereby your errand services in back home in Africa. So, for example, wanting to buy land, not just buying land, but providing back end services of verification services. Is it involved in legal battle? Is it stolen land? Is it, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Things, people trying to get into real estate. You need police reports, you need a lawyer to do XYZ, things like that. So my website is going to go live soon. I'm going to provide that type of service. Of course, there'll be a fee involved, opening bank accounts and things like that for diasporans. So I'm like your one-stop shop for whatever you want
Okay.
to do back
Oh,
home.
good.
So I will roll that out, the phase one of it, very soon, hopefully. And then about the matchmaking, for me, above all, it's about credibility and stuff. If it's something that I can put my neck into, I'll have to do, feasibility studies and make sure that it's viable to roll out. But thank you anyway, brother. I appreciate you.
All right, all right. So I'm gonna leave now for all that to come in.
Thank you,
Thank you so
thank
much
you,
for being my
thank you,
brother.
thank you, thank you, man. Right, Mr. Fortune, man, I appreciate you. Omoti. Hello. Let me add Omoti.
Hear me.
I can hear you loud and clear.
Sorry, compliment of the season.
Compliments.
How are you? Great to see you again online. Anyway, Franco Nero,
Yeah,
your platform on YouTube has been a fantastic platform. By accident, I won't say by accident. It was my husband who first shared one of your video, which was I think at the time you were talking about student visas in Nigeria, people coming over and
yeah,
something along that line. And the next video I saw was when you were talking about people sending home to Nigeria, they don't appreciate you, da 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 da.
yeah,
Da. And so those were my first videos of Phrankleen. Then after that, I think at some point this year, I started watching your videos more and more. And a couple of months ago, I started getting your streaming live alert. So I started
yeah.
getting, so and like everyone has said, you've been a great influence. Your
Thank you.
platform is fantastic. I love every live stream is full of what's the word? Full of
Knowledge, fun.
knowledge. Exactly. Thanks for exactly. And I would just say just continue what you're doing. And I couldn't say any more or less. And also, when last you brought Baba Yoba,
Yes,
I saw the last two streaming. And to my greatest shock, one of my old friend I've not spoken to in like 2 or 3 years, it just disappeared. So last few days, it just got in contact with me. And I'm thinking, oh wow, to what do I owe this, reconnection? So we got talking about church, religion, because he too was one of Christ Embassy flag bearer,
right.
you know. So eventually, the next thing I saw is send me a picture of himself. He's gone back to his roots. It's one of those Veracruz's family from Isaleko. He's gone
Wow.
back to his African roots,
Spirit
and
heritage.
I was shocked. And
Yes, sir.
everything Baba Yoba said was what he was saying. He said
Yeah,
ever since it went back that he's had so much peace. I couldn't believe it. I
you
couldn't
both.
believe it. And he also said that, oh, Tola, I have one or two pastors that's waiting for me to come and do one or two things for them before they go live on stage. I'm thinking, holy shit. That was the greatest shock of my life. But like I said to you, Franklin, I'm one of your greatest supporter. My
I
husband and
know,
myself,
I know.
my husband and myself, anytime you are on, I didn't know it would tell me, or anytime you are on, it doesn't know, I will tell him. I'm like, oh yeah, Franklin is on. We have to make sure that we listen to you. Even my
Thank you.
kid, my daughter, know, oh, are you listening to that guy again? Yeah, Mr. Franklin. Yeah, come and say hello to Phrankleen.
What's up?
Say hi, Mr. Phrankleen.
Hi, Mr. Phrankleen.
Hey, what's up, buddy? How are you?
I'm fine.
Good, nice to meet you, man. So you normally watch me at home, yeah? You listen to Mr. Franklin.
Yeah.
So if I've ever sounded a bit rude, forgive me. It's not aimed at you, but thank you for showing love. All right.
Okay.
Nice
Bye.
to meet you. Bye.
Yeah, Franklin. So don't let me hold much time. Like I said,
Yeah,
keep doing what you're doing.
sure.
Forget about any distraction, any negative comments. It's just to make you stronger. Your platform is brilliant, and I'm not a YouTube person, but your channel is one of my favorite channel that I go in that I must come to all the time, all the time.
Thank you, my sister. I appreciate you. Thank
And
you.
like I said in one of your videos a couple of weeks ago, you should hold a party in Leeds. We will come, we will turn up.
Yeah, we're coming, man. Let's get in the streets straight away, man.
We
Let's get in the
will turn up. Don't worry. We are fully behind you, Frankie. Yeah. My husband is listening, is laughing.
What's up, brother? Salute. I salute you very much.
Anyway, Franklin, have a pleasant new year. And I'm looking forward to seeing more great videos. And then I
Yeah,
wish you all the best.
no worries. Thank you, man. Thank you.
All
Bye
right.
now. Bye.
Mhm.
Great. Unused World. Are you there?
Hi, Franklin. Oh my goodness.
Hi, what's
It's
good?
good to be chatting with you. Wow, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia in the United States.
Great stuff, man. Great to have you. What's up?
So I stumbled upon you. I don't know what I was doing on YouTube. And I think it
Right.
was a food blog. And I was like, hey, this guy reminds me of my younger brother. I watched it and I was like, whoa, he looks just like my younger brother. And I've just watched from your food videos to your advice videos to your financial videos are the ones that really stick out to me
Right.
because the way you break down what people in diaspora and back home can do to supplement their income, it is invaluable information. And I really, because a lot of people are stingy with information. They know it and they grow their empire. But for you to come on here, a powerful platform, and just pour it out so that we can, diversify our portfolios. So
Right.
grateful to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate
And keep doing what you're doing. I do. When I came in, the normally YouTube does not send me live video notifications, but I just saw where it says my last video. And then no. What do you mean your last video? So thank you for clearing that up, because I don't know if you've been reading the comments, but I said I will find you. This is 2020. We will type your name in every Google search box. Google will find, anybody can be echolocated. We will find you. It's just too good content for you to hold back.
Thank
And
you.
I hope that God continues to grow your platform. I hope 2021 sees you exploding into, fields, areas, specialties that you have thought about, hoped for. Let God just push you into it and prosper. I wish you the best, brother.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a wonderful new year too. Thank you.
You too.
Mbali.
Hello. Good evening.
Good evening. What's up, sis?
Good evening. I'm based here in Chelmsford. Good evening, everyone. Good morning, wherever you all are. Good. How's everyone? Hope you're all well.
Great. What's up?
Yeah. I first came across your channel. Funny, actually, someone told me about it about 4 years ago, but then I never got around to actually going onto YouTube and researching the channel. But it's
Right.
only when I somehow remembered, and then I came across one of the videos which says, I think that one of the few things that keep Black people poor.
Yeah.
Yeah, and since then, I think I've been hooked. And one of the reasons I've been hooked is because I like the fact, actually, I love the fact that you address the elephants in the room.
The uncomfortable topic.
Especially when it comes to religion.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot of the time some people will think these things, and sometimes they don't, they're too afraid to say it. But the fact that you can say if something is wrong, if you don't agree with it. And as you say, we don't always have to agree with you.
Absolutely.
That's absolutely fine. You know, it only makes us human.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you mentioned earlier on about regrets. You know, if we have any regrets for this year, I think, I mean, I try not to have regrets, but I think if one thing I've learned this year in 2020
Yeah.
is that I should not let my race and the fact that I'm a Black woman stop me from doing something, especially from going for my goals, especially something that is way beyond my expectation. You know, just
Right.
because I'm a Black woman, that doesn't mean I can't do it.
Right.
Yeah, so
Regardless,
definitely. So yeah,
regardless of the limitations it might have set in the systems and things like that.
yes. Yes, because sometimes if one thing I believe, you know, I've undergone a lot of personal development this year, and a lot of the time it's to do with your mindset. It's
Yeah.
changing your mindset and also your words as well. Words are power, and if they're used correctly, yes, you'll be able to accomplish a lot. So I want to thank you very much for all the content for this
Thank
year.
you.
It's been
Thank you
it's been
for watching the content, for supporting my channel. That it goes a long way, and I
yes.
really appreciate you. Thank you.
Anyway, you know, oh, you're welcome, because yes, you definitely educate us all. Even if we all, you know, if we log in, and even if it's one thing, at least I've learned something new that I can take away and I can share with others.
Yeah.
So yeah, so happy new year. Here's to 2021. Lots of health, lots of wealth, lots of love, happiness, wisdom, and prosperity.
Same to you. Thank you so much. Thank you. House of Coffee.
Hi,
What's
Franklin.
up?
I'm okay. Thank you for 2020. Well, I'm not going to say thank you for 2020 because I've been watching you for a long time actually, but I've been a
Yeah, I
silent
know.
watcher.
I know.
You know. So all of a sudden I thought, okay, this guy is too hot to just keep quiet. We need to come online. Say something. Um, Honestly, I'm really, really grateful for you. Thank you for being unapologetically you. Thank you for speaking the truth. Thank you for bringing all those little issues in our society to us
Yeah.
and debate, honestly, because somebody has to talk about these things. And so we thank God that it's you. Um, I've learned so much on this channel. Honestly, for the past few years, I was really, really naive. Um, I didn't see beyond what our culture was has made us to see that a woman can be. Coming on this channel, done so much. You've affected my life so much, and honestly, I'm keeping a lot in the background. I hope that one day we'll be able to meet you, and I'll be able
Yeah.
to express myself deeply and also show you
Yeah.
lots of things I've been able to do in the past few years because of this channel. So it's not just a
Wow.
channel that we come and entertain each other or we talk or whatever.
Yeah.
It's somewhere that we can learn, and a lot of us is learn. As a woman, it has given me a lot of confidence. Oh my God, in my job, in my business, I don't take shit. I don't take no for an answer. I believe I can do anything. I can work in anywhere and kill it. So thank you so much for that. Honestly, thank you so much for
That's
that.
the spirit. I love that. I love the sound of
Yeah, yeah. A lot of our parents did not raise us that way because they didn't know better. So now, as a woman, we can do anything that we put our mind to do. For that, I'm really, really grateful, and I look forward to your channel in 2021 and years to
that.
come.
Beyond. Thank you, House of Coffee. Thank you, my sister. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Thank you. Yes. Mr. Peters, what's up, bro?
Hey, Franco. Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, brother. What's up, man?
I didn't know I would be here. I saw the notification on my phone. I was busy. So I said, Frank is live, so I have to join your platform. You know something I must confess now, right?
Go on, bro.
My wife actually introduced you to me. He just sent me, she shared a video. I said, okay, honey, watch this. I think this guy is like you. I said, which guy? What was that? I said, Phrankleen. I said, okay. let me give it a try and see. Okay, which guy is this woman talking about? And trust me, I got stuck. I was like, okay, Frank, they talk my mind. Oh, okay. I'm feeling this guy because it's some of the things my wife and I met back in Nigeria before we moved to Germany.
Right.
So, and what struck me were with some of the things you've shared with people on your platform, and I kind of resonate with. And those are the things I've been sharing with my partner, and she kind of like, okay, this is what this guy has been saying, and all, talking about our religious background. You know what I mean, bro? So,
yeah.
So many things I've had to tell her that, see, this is my view about these. What do you think about it? And I thank God for the kind of partner I have, who is open to unlearn many things that need to, you need to just relearn so many things. We've been told many things in the past, and it gets to a time you just have to sit back and like, okay, what have I had in my head? You need to put it down and kind of put everything to pieces and break it down. Then, you just have to be logical and apply the one that is useful. So I can say those are the things. I've been stuck since I watched the first video, and I've been able to share some of the content with some friends that I've been trying to get across. Okay, why not listen to this?
Listen to this guy.
And it's been wonderful.
It's been wonderful. Thank
So,
you, my brother.
Salute, Phrankleen. Good to know you.
Thank you, my brother. Mr. Wale, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, can you hear me?
How are you, sir? Loud and clear.
Loud and clear. I'm very fine. It's a privilege to be on your show. It's a privilege. I stumbled on your channel, I think, some few weeks back, and one of the videos I watched was Baba Yoruba, or the first one was Baba Yoruba or something that came, and speaking about the African spirituality. And for me, from the background I came from, or I come from, I kind of talk to what is this man, what he's saying is making great sense. Like, I could really relate to the language. I'm Yoruba, of course, but I could really relate to how he was breaking it down, explaining it in our mother tongue. So I'm making a reference to God. The moment he said, "Does God mean anything to you?" It stuck to me. I was like, "Yeah, really. God. What does God mean to me? Like, what do I understand as God?" And I'm like, "Okay." So I was listening more. I listened more, and also the other video you made about the influence of how will I say, the pastors, or this woman that gave the car to their family car to pastor. And I was like, I was feeling angry. Like, I was angry. More like I could have acted the same way the husband was doing, because I would have been, why will you give the family car? All these things about religion got me thinking. The way you explain it and express it very clearly and make it very sound. So I was like, this is good. This is not only just listening to an alternative opinion, but this is a very sound opinion, like a sound view of things, like unbiased view of things. And really, bro, you're doing a good work. You're doing a good work, and looking looking further to 2021 and beyond to see you, because it's a good one. Because to be able to speak out, and the way you swing your language switch from Yoruba to English, I was like, whoa, like this man I know, I do, but I know, but just switch, and from the British accent next to Yoruba, like just switch back again. I was like, whoa, okay. But so thanks so much. It's a good one. It's a good channel. You are doing so amazing work, and looking forward to support you more in the new year and before and beyond.
Thank you, my brother, man.
Thank you.
Great. So before I bring on the next person, once again, let me talk to you about the sponsor for today. Just bear with me 1 second very quickly. So if you are in the, some people are already asking questions, okay? Check out these people. Don't know if you can hear me. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. So they are basically they ship Nigerian, yeah, okay, Nigerian food across the UK, and they can ship it to you in the EU. She's called Niger Fish Market UK. Okay, so they can sell you dried catfish, prawns, dried snails, oven dried catfish, panla, which is stockfish, pomo, dried native goat or ram, prawns, dried snails. For those of you that love snails, snails are yummy. I love snails. Ginger powder and numerous, Nigerian food. Follow her on Instagram, and that's the phone number on there at the top of the Instagram page. You can chat to them via WhatsApp. It's she's a wonderful, wonderful sister. Please support the business. She actually sent me samples of some of these in the post, and I can tell you they are well done. They're basically freshly made from Nigeria. So before they basically brought the cargo to the UK, freshly made. She sent me the dried catfish, the pomo, the dried prawns, the the ram meat. It's absolutely delightful, man. So I got a huge box of delivery, and if you go to my Instagram page, you basically Phrankleen on Instagram, you basically see that I put their stuff on there. So look at the. Just feel free to go down the page, and if you want to order, if you are in the EU, somebody was asking earlier, can they ship to the States? Yes, they can. All right. So go to the page, go and show them love, go and do business with them. Niger Fish Market UK on Instagram. Right, that's it. So let's crack on. Okay. Hit the like button, fam. Common sense sisters, I can see you. Let me bring on the next person. Who's this? What's going on, bro?
Hey, Mr. Frank, how you doing?
I'm all right, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good, good, good. It's good to talk to you. The fortunate thing is, I just came across your channel about 3 days ago, 4 days ago,
Great
and
stuff.
sincerely, you've been a great guy. Yeah, there was this video I just saw. I'm actually based outside Nigeria, but I was just thinking of a business in Nigeria, and I came across your channel. And sincerely, you've done justice to what I need to know, really. So you're really doing a great job. I never knew you were actually a Yoruba guy anyway. Not until the end of the video you were talking about so and stuff like that. That actually got me. Back Nigerians and you doing delivery, doing pizza and things like that. They talks here and there, and but you actually did justice to that. I just want to appreciate all you're doing, man. And
Thank you, my brother.
I'm actually one of your subscribers. Go moving forward from now. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Thank you. Have a wonderful new year and keep
You
on
too.
supporting the channel, man.
Definitely. Thank you. Bye.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Wonderful. That's nice. I'll try to let me bring on Tilly to the top. That's actually a nice name. Hello. Your mic. Your mic. I can't hear you. Unmute your mic.
I guess it.
Yeah. Better.
I love you. I love you. I found you through Wadamea.
All right.
Yeah. And I've been watching you for a while. And one thing that I love about you is the honesty. You are so honest. You put everything out there. And then there is this lady called Africa Unite.
Yeah.
Brother, please, you have to get this sister. She's been my mentor when it comes to religion.
Yeah, she's
And
been
you,
on my channel before. I've been involved in a couple of shows. I'm actually meant to bring her for a special show. I will
yes,
do that when we get into the new year. She's coming,
yes,
definitely.
she is wonderful. And between her, you, I am, you guys have taught me so much. And like the other
Wow.
caller said, go ahead.
Go on, man. Go on. I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you.
Oba. And you know, one thing about you guys have taught me so much. Like one of your callers was saying that religion, she is free from religion. You know, the mindset, the way religion will make you feel. As soon as you walk away, you are so free. And this is one thing I learned from you guys, because it's kind of like you, I don't even know how to explain it, but I thank you so, so much. But when I saw the topic, that your topic said your last day or your final video, I'm like, where is he going? What is that about? What is going on? I am a YouTuber too, so don't let nobody run you. Listen, you are too tough to run away. You are not going anywhere. I love you.
Thank you.
And
Thank
the
you.
people, it's like ES. The people that love ES is more than the people who are writing whatever. So guys, we gotta keep on doing the good work and then educate people about things. So check
Thank
out
you.
my channel too. Love you.
What's your channel called, madam?
Till to the top.
Tilly to the top. What's
Yeah.
your channel about?
It's about like honesty. When you are building in Ghana, how you can find honest people to build for you. I have my husband's best friend is building for us back home. And if you see how this man is so honest, everything that he buys, I mean, he is so good. He's all about what you talk about all the time. How if African knows how being honest can take them higher, they would stick to that and do that. This man is doing so wonderful for us. And through that, I'm going to introduce him to other people to contact him because he's so good. I am somebody who doesn't trust people so easily. You know how it is. I'm in America and it's not easy. They want to dupe you. Nobody wants to be honest with you. But this guy has been so good to us. So my channel is about building in Ghana and finding people who are honest. And we discuss about if you are building in Ghana, the stages, how much things cost in Ghana. So if say somebody called you and say, oh, cement is 50 Ghana cedi. No, cement is 38 Ghana cedi. So I put out prices of cement, prices of sand, I mean, prices of blocks, everything. I mean, anytime, materials, anytime you come to my channel, you will find prices of things in Ghana. So when somebody's building for you, they cannot just quote prices and you don't know how much it is, and then they'll be rolling over you. So, brother, I love you. Love you, love,
Thank
love,
you.
love.
Thank you. Have a nice
All
new
right.
year. Thank you. Great stuff. Ben.
Yes. Hi, Phrankleen.
I'm all right, brother. How are you?
Nice to meet you, man. You always contribute to us so much. So it's Ben. I'm from Zimbabwe.
Okay, brother. Thank you for dialing in. So what did you want to say quickly?
Yes, I'm based in Germany. Thank you so much, man. Like the same information that you share, it's also related to us. All Africans, we are the same. Like when I'm listening to you, it feels like I'm just listening to my Zimbabwean brother. Because the same problem that you're facing are the same problem that we're also facing in Zimbabwe. The same behavior of Africans, like from Zimbabwe, is the same from Nigeria as well. And I've met also a lot of Nigerians here, and like we just behave the same. And thank you so much for this channel. It's really contributing huge in the lives of many Africans abroad. I really appreciate that. So I just want to say, please, my brother, continue 2021, continue pushing the works, continue doing that. We really appreciate your stuff. We really appreciate your content. So keep going, man.
I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Have a wonderful new year, and I'll see you on the other side, man. Thank you.
Yes, thanks, man.
All right. Yes. Is that Bing Bay? Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Awesome, awesome. Wow, I'm happy I meet live streaming today because most times when you're doing live, I'm watching, but I can't call you because I'm at
Right.
work. So, I mean, I stumbled upon your channel, I think early this year when you brought the guy that does the poultry farming. He came and explained how to, if you want to go into poultry farming. And since
Yeah,
then,
yeah,
I've been
yeah.
stuck. Yeah, I've been stuck. I went to watch all your previous videos. I said, oh, and you're Yoruba, and I like your ideology, the way you analyze things. You know, your level of intelligence is very
Thank you.
it's very relatable. So I was like, oh, I'll keep watching this channel. I subscribe to your channel. So I just want to wish you all the best. I know 2021 is going to be greater and better. And thank you for everything you do. Thank you for bringing great content, teaching us, discussing issues, even religious. I'm a Christian, but sometimes the way you talk, I'm like, it's kind of making sense. But anyway, it's all good. I like you. I like your content. We agree to disagree. So I just want to wish you all the best. And like everybody have
Thank
said,
you.
it's been an honor, subscribing to your channel, listening to how you analyze issues that we all Africans deal with in the diaspora, not only particular to Nigeria. So I just want to wish you all the best, and I hope we'll see more of your content, great and beautiful content in
Thank
2021.
you. Definitely.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you. Have a nice New Year. All right. Great stuff. Come on, son, sisters. Let's go.
What it do, man? Phrankleen! Yeah, boy, brother! The Phrankleen! The princess storyteller of our time! The only storyteller that has a bit of magic, the only comedy, acting, Yoruba, commonsensically, everything! The only storyteller that tells the story and monitors what the community is. Come on! I also have the time to disperse haters, to disperse and block them, to check them, the block button, the way we pour salt on our skin. Frankly, this your eyeglass, they see back, see left, see right, it's an overseer. Wahala for everybody that will miss this live session, oh. Wahala for us that will be missing. We woke up not too long ago. My sister said, let's check. Franklin is live. I said, okay, we are going to stress up. Very greetings to you. We humbly apologize for missing many live sessions. And this pandemic has been very terrible on us. Lockdown in Canada and things like that. Messing up with all the time. Everything. If you're on this live, you better hit the like button. I don't know what's wrong with people. Why are you keeping? If you not like the button, now what will now happen to you? No, their finger go bend. I don't understand. Those of you, please, for the sake of common sense, hit this like for common sense. Let the like button be going. Like for common sense. What's going on? What's going on? Frankly, you don't know how many family lives you have touched. Oh. Yeah. You are just there in your room with the same background, different tops, one glasses. Frankly, chef. Other times you become like that. Some people go your hair is not up today. You're giving. Frankly, increase your voice. We're not hearing you. Hey, Frankly, transfer this Yoruba. The camera is not clear. It's not clear. But the story is always making sense. Frankly, we want to humbly appreciate you for the great work you are doing. It's not easy to sit down one bench, they tell story for 2 hours. We have done it for somebody's live channel before. It's not beans. It is not easy at all. I think that's how come we were like, Jesus, this man is doing
going on, and he's trying to be objective because it's very difficult not to pick a side as well. That's a very good part of the storytelling.
Very, very
trying to see, pulling out himself from the situation and seeing it as an outsider. That's very hard for many people these days. Seeing that people have different opinions. Your opinion is yours, mine is mine, but let's respect ourselves, even though we may disagree. That's, I think, what attracts me to your channel. Being objective.
Another thing is that we want to please all the people in this watching this live video. Wake up, everybody in your house. People should come and click the like button because I want to say something. And subscribe. What the hell? What is going on? 100K. What's going on? What is going on at this 87th? What is going on? I wake up every time to say. YouTube hanging this thing. The people, we have to call them in YouTube. Why would they be hanging? Maybe we'll do that because I don't know what's going on. And Franklin, please let me just also say this thing. We want to humbly appreciate you. Yeah, the common sense sister. The day we saw your comment on our STU trailer. Hey, what? First of all, we see people just subscribe from Phrankleen. I said, just Phrankleen is there. Subscribe from Phrankleen. Whoa. We were so happy. We were elated. We said, who we be? What's happening, Phrankleen? Who is we? We did the 2 shakes of the ducktail. Yes. We went and replied the comments.
Can I say something, man? Look, I think from I can't remember which particular video, but I think the first time I spotted you ladies was I've forgotten, there was a particular video. It was actually your username that caught my attention. Like, oh, I like this name, Common Sense Sisters. So, and then I kept seeing you guys in the comment section. I love the energy. I love, that you support everything. This is what I was saying before you even came on. Trust me, hopefully someday in the not so distant future, I'll meet you guys in person. It's great because people like you, I can't name everybody else. People come, you bring the energy, and trust me, when I say I do not take it for granted, because as you know, YouTube is littered with all sorts of great content creators. So when people, it's like saying you are on the high street and you are pretty much selling what the other guy adjacent to you across the road is selling. Maybe the only reason why people come back is they like your personality, they like maybe your packaging, they like your presentation, and they just like something that's unique about you. So if you don't take them for granted, them nothing to say, you know what, man, let's go to the other guy down the road, that type of thing. So I appreciate you guys so much that you bring the energy, you support what I say, you contribute a lot, you encourage people. It means so much to me. And in terms of, people say to me a lot, I guess so much of people in our community that come to me, maybe they got small YouTube channels. Let me tell you, man, for me, everything is about the state of mind, okay? Like, unfortunately, in our society, and I say it a lot, there is no togetherness. Black people, we are the best assets that we've got. Some people, they might go to them because I've got. You still see me, right? Okay. So I'll be very honest with you. I don't think about those numbers. And if there is one person that I really admire a lot on this platform who has greatly inspired me, is Wadimaya. Wadimaya is a dude who has 600,000 subscribers. Before Wadimaya even got to that number, if Wadimaya likes you and he wants to bring you on his channel, it doesn't matter if you have 2 subscribers tonight. Wadimaya will bring you on, and he might say to these viewers and say, go and support Common Sense Sisters and go and show them love. I'm not going to move until you've gone and subscribed. And before you leave Wadimaya's live stream, you might have gone from 5 subscribers to suddenly 10 or 15,000. Because, and what I've realized is, you see, it doesn't stop Wadimaya's growth. In fact, Wadimaya keeps getting bigger. Wadimaya is well loved, is well respected. So there is a lesson in there for even me and everyone else. That's why the only thing I don't like is people that pretend like they are into you, but they have an agenda. Do you see what I'm saying? I can collaborate with anybody. If you have, it means nothing. To me, it's about togetherness. It's about us as Black folks. Put the energy out there, show your love, support ourselves. That's just the way I see life. And there's a lady that I walked into the other day, and she just saw me on the road and said, she has a small YouTube channel. She only has about 800 followers. And she was telling me about 6 or 7 of my videos. And she said, Phrankleen, I've shared you in about 7 Facebook groups, and she was showing me some of the WhatsApp groups on her mobile phone that she has shared my video, even pinned one of my videos to the top. And I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You know, so I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you, ladies, man. But 2021 is going to be great.
Yes.
Doing so much more, and I hope to carry on seeing you guys. Thank you, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and Happy New Year in advance. Yeah.
Thank you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Great stuff. So, yeah. Common Sense Sisters, man. They're fantastic. You'll always find them around here, man. Let me bring someone else on. Ben!
Hey, brother.
What's up, brother?
Very well. How are you today?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Oh, that's good. I just want to give a shout to you.
Thank you for the super chat, Omoti, and everybody. Go on, bro. Go on, bro.
Yeah.
So, when did you start watching my channel, bro?
Actually, I started watching this program maybe less than 3 months or 4 months ago. Yeah, I started watching it. And you know who introduced me to your channel? It's my wife. My wife.
So thank you to all those wonderful sisters, those women that keep introducing me to their men and brothers. Salute! Thank you.
Yeah, because she just she watched your program a lot. She's been watching it for a long time, and she just called me and said,
"Yeah,
oh Ben, come see somebody like you, somebody that always talk the way this guy talks. He talks like you. You know, he believes the way you believe." I said, "Oh, really? Who is that? Let me see." And since I have started following you, I've been enjoying it. So I just want to say it's a good job. It's true, we are all human. We might not agree on some things. We might agree on so many things.
That's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
but the good thing about this channel is that even we disagree, we're still moving on. We're still getting the information, because you have brought some information on your live stream that I have so much appreciated. It's a good job you are doing. And the one that I enjoyed most was Baba. You really enjoyed his twice that he has been on your program. He has done good job.
He'll be back.
I really want to say good job.
Next year. He'll be back again with more content. Don't worry. Just stay tuned.
Yeah. I look forward to seeing him. So I just want to say briefly, good job. Thank you. And my wife, I believe one day my wife will say hello to you, because my wife, she's an American sister. So she's black. So
that's good.
She knows. Yeah.
That's good.
So we try to take them home. So that's it. So it's a good job. Keep that good job going. And compliment of the season. I believe great things next year coming.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
What's up, bro? Mr. Shea.
Okay. Hey, man. Thanks for the prank. And to give your fans heart attack. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Anyway, man, I just want to thank you, man, and give you your roses while you're here. You've done some nice things, especially opening our people's eyes when it comes to what religion has done to us. And especially this show with this Baba Yobe. That's bold, man. That's really, really bold. And that's what we need more programs like that. We need people's eye to be open and see exactly, just so we see the truth. We just compare it. And just want to appreciate you. Thank you for everything you've done.
Kind of ruffle people's feathers a little bit with that one, but it has to be
done. Necessary. You want to make a good scrambled eggs, good, how do you say it?
I don't know if you can hear me. You're breaking up, bro. I don't know.
Can you hear me now?
I think try to reconnect again, bro. The connection is bad. I'm not sure if it's from my end. Try to reconnect and I can bring you back on, because you were saying something that I couldn't hear you. It might be my end. I don't know. Right. Let me bring someone else. Please try to reconnect. Mr. Chuku.
Hey, hello,
What's up, bro?
Franklin.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course, I can hear you, man. Can you hear me?
Right. What's going on, man?
Yeah, man, nothing much, man. I'm calling from Portugal.
The connection is really, really bad. I don't know why. What's going on? Anyways, wonderful people, man. Let me wrap up on that one. My brother Shehu, I hope I can bring you back some other time. I have to go now, but the connection is really bad. It's just rolling and buffering. And maybe it's my end. I don't know. Forgive me. Thank you to everybody. Thank you for what the wonderful super chats and all the nice words, contributions. If you have anything else to say to me, please push me an email to footchannel1960@gmail.com. Like I said at the start of the stream, if you join midway, it's this one. It's basically just, to have a bit of a chat and spend time. It's the final show in 2020. I'm thankful, I'm grateful to be alive and well, particularly for all support, to have you wonderful people who have believed in me, carry on supporting me. Common Sense Sister, House of Coffee, Omoti, Mbali, Shupo, Kazim. I can't name everybody, man. All the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people that have been, of course, my body, my better half, Victoria, everyone who's always supported Phrankleen. And like I said, if you disagree with me, that's absolutely fine. I still love you as my brother and sister. And here is to a wonderful 2021. I'll see you on the other side. And yeah, that's me done for now. Thank you for the super chat. If you want to support my channel, you can do so by joining my channel membership for as little as $4.99 a month, or my Patreon for as little as £3 a month, the price of a cappuccino, or via PayPal or Cash App. All the details are in the description below. And if you don't want to be monetarily committed, I still love you. I don't feel any type of way. I'm not entitled to anything, but at least like the video, share, put your comments below, and help contribute in that way. So it's your boy Phrankleen. Thank you once again. I will see you on the other side. Happy New Year to you, man. This is the greatness. This is the forwardness. Thank you once again. Thank you. Peace out now.